What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly, truly appreciated. Right. So on live national television tonight, the Knicks blew out the Golden State Warriors 132 to 94. Almost by 40, man. It was beautiful to see, especially after the whipping that they took in Golden State not too long ago on that road trip. But, to be clear, they were without the great Stephen Curry, man. So, but still, right, for you to get walloped, molly-whopped, I'll say, by 40 points, almost by 40 points on national television is tough, man. You can't have that happen, especially being the defending champs. But listen, man, it was a total team effort, right? Listen, the Knicks had 6 players in double figures, led by IQ off the bench with 22 points. Of course, Brunson had 21. RJ had 18. Grimes had 19. Deuce had 10. Randall had 15. Listen, it was just a total team effort. But the Knicks, once again, for the second game in a row, was deadly from three, shooting over 40%, 17 for 40. Listen, man, it was just a total team effort, man. They just came out on fire. They wanted to show and prove that this winning streak is legit. Right now, them being 8 in a row, that they're really pretty much a team to reckon with now. You know what I mean? They're starting to get some stability there with the lineups. So it was just great to see. It truly was. Let's get to the highlights, guys. All right, and kind of watch this going on here, and just seeing how well they were as a team today, man. It just was fabulous to see. It just truly is. Seeing guys like Randall really getting in his rhythm. Knicks are really establishing themselves in all aspects of the game. Just watching, of course, Brunson being the engine, but seeing guys like Grimes, right, knock it down a three here, bang, right. He was 4 for 8 today. He was great. He's getting better and better as each game goes by. We're a little nervous about him today. He went down, I believe it was the third quarter, with an ankle. So hopefully he's okay. He finished out the rest of the game, but still, when he got taken out, he went straight back to the locker room. So let's monitor that and see how he is for the next game. Hopefully he's okay. But all in all, man, listen, great game, great team effort, man. The Knicks are gaining confidence more and more each game. You're seeing it in how they play. You're seeing it just the camaraderie with each other. It's just beautiful to see. It's beautiful basketball. They're rotating well defensively. And most importantly, man, like I said, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the key with this. But I think the reason why they are knocking down shots is, like I said before, a lot of guys are playing a lot. They're getting a lot of minutes. So with all those minutes, you're able to pretty much, see the ball go in the rim a lot. So you're able to pretty much take advantage of that and knock them down, right? So now, Grimes is finding a shot, and Brunson's just a handful. He just is, right? Just seeing exactly, look at this, passing around. IQ was on fire tonight. At one point, he was 5 of 5 for 3. I think he finished being 5 for 6. But IQ was tough. IQ was tough coming off the bench. Listen, if he can do that every game, of course he's not going to get 20, but if he's coming off the bench, giving you about 15, 17 points, it's going to be tough. It's for anybody to beat the Knicks, right? Of course they're going to have their problems, but having a great bench is very, very important in the league today, right? And so the Knicks outscored, I believe they outscored the Warriors tonight almost about 50 points to about 30 points, right? 50. Knicks had about 50 points coming off the bench, and I believe the Warriors had about 32, to be exact. Look at this right here, this beautiful feed from Brunson to Big Money making Mitch, right? So it was great. I also love Big Sims in this. See, Big Sims gave us great minutes also, right, coming off the bench, right? Deuce had 10 tonight. Deuce was also good. So listen, like I said, I can go on all day, man, but it was just total effort. And then also, too, like you see here, IQ pulling from deep, but they're hustling, right? They're hustling on defense. They're not taking things for granted here. And just playing team basketball altogether. You don't need Grimes you don't need Randall and RJ and Brunson to have 30 points every night. You don't need that. But if the team is pretty much running like a well-oiled machine, you're going to have great wins like this, right? Especially on live television in front of the whole NBA. For the league to see that, listen, man, we're legit. We're starting to get our rotations together, and guys are coming out, and guys are playing well, and guys are playing with a lot of confidence. And it's good to see. It really, really is. And hey, man, listen. Once again, man, you got to take your hat off the tips, right? He said, "Listen, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down playing my way, right?" Because remember, not too long ago, people were calling for his head for the job, but him pretty much coming out and putting together his own lineup, the way he wants to see it, the guys he wants to play. It didn't matter, right? And this is what he's gonna do, and this is what he's showing, and this is a good way of showing it, man. He's he's kind of like taking full advantage of this, and guys pretty much are playing hard for him too. You got to give that, you got to give those guys the credit as well. Watching this win tonight, man, seeing what they did to the national champs, the defending champs, even though of course they weren't without their top gun, Steph Curry, still 40 points is 40 points in the NBA, man. To beat somebody about pretty much 40 points, man, is tough. That stuff like that you can't make up, right? So it was a great win tonight for the Knicks, man. Beautiful win. All right, but listen, that's my show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right, also, too, please leave comments, man, so we can go back and forth and debate. All right, I'll see you back tomorrow from Knicks Play Toronto. Let's go Knicks, all right? I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.